Welcome to another video. We're starting off exactly where we left off in the last one. We're still exploring this village a little bit, seeing how well lit up at night it is. So let's go buzzing around here and see if we can see what it looks like at nighttime. Also see what's here. Oh boy, we got zombies down there. We're gonna go take out some zombies. We're gonna go down. It's usually bad for the villagers if you got zombies and other things roaming around. So let's go see if we can take some of them out. Oh, there's a zombie. Boom. Goodbye, zombie. Now, let's see how many of these crazy things we got in here. A little bit of glare. I can't do much about glare right now until I get a better program, which is coming. Oh boy, he's trying to attack me. Bang, gone. I just did the village a favor. I want to get away from these things at nighttime, but we're going to have to see them for you people, so let's go up. Now, zombies are not the worst. There's spiders, there's creepers, there's crazy wolves, there's all kinds of stuff. The worst is slimes. They're a big blob of slime, square slime that moves around. And if you kill them, they explode. So the best thing to do is run from them. If you're in play mode, kill a slime and you go with them. Make sure you have a lot of extra life because it will cause a wee bit of a problem. Now, zombies and stuff don't come around too well into well-lit areas. So does all the other crazy creepies. So the idea is to make your city very bright. The brighter it is, the less chance of being bugged by these monsters that are all over the place at nighttime. And that's why you'll see villagers out. The brightness is like the sun and keeps them out. We got water down here. Oh, there's a pirate building up there. I'm going to get some sunlight. Again, the trick I showed you about making instant sun in this game. It's very simple. You go down. I switch it over to adding a bed. You add a bed. You go over to the bed. And now it's daytime. And bingo, we have daylight. Leave the bed there. Somebody will use it. And we're going to fly out. Back out to the water line here. I'm going to go across a little bit. Because I think we saw a pirate thing there. So, see if we can find it again. Now, there's underwater things in here, too. You can put lights underwater in this game very easily and light up the whole bottom of the ocean. And that is fun to do, because then you can... There he goes. That's a pirate building. They go into the water. In crafting mode, we can go underwater without drowning. In regular mode, you go underwater, you drown, you're dead. So it has its good and bad parts. It's not fully underwater. It looks like it. Whoa, well, that ain't gonna be easy to get into. Oh yeah, it's underwater. I got glow blocks in here. But they don't do what I want them to do. We do have some dirt. Now when you kill a creature or a monster, you get different pieces of it. You get flesh from them. You can actually use that flesh to sell for other things. So I'll try to explain most of that in the coming series. That's how you go exploring around. So there they are underwater. There's my air bubbles. Add something in here, just for the fun of it. Still suffering from being underwater. Even if you are immortal, you're still going to have problems. They're not low enough to do anything. I could try and chop into them just for the fun of it. Let's see if we can do that, just so you get an idea what's in the top of their building. All right, now we're inside. And this is inside the water's pouring down through the roof. So if you wanted to seal that up, we can. So we sealed the water up, and now we're inside their building. They have containments of whatever, I think this is gold, and we've grabbed some of it. And you can grab their gold, and then you can use it to sell later on. We're going to fly back out of here in a minute. So let's fly ourselves out and go back up on our trip, because we're not. Now we're going up. And there we are. We're still having some problems from being underwater. But that'll go away. All right. Hope you enjoyed that too. So there we go. We got cavern underneath here. So far we haven't run into anything extremely hostile, which is good. And even in crafting mode, you will run into them. They will attack you. It's just a matter of time. There's one of these caverns up in here. The next time we go, we're going to go on a boat trip. I'm going to definitely do that. It allows us to travel across the ocean, so we'll have some fun doing it. See, inside the mountain underneath, going around the corners. There's different ores you can collect in here. You got coal, you got gold, you got silver. And you got to think about these ores and stuff, because when you're actually playing the game and not just flying around like we're doing, you'll be able to use that to make things. You need coal and iron to make steel and flint so you can make fire. We haven't run across a lightning storm in here yet. They have tendency to pop up out of nowhere. It does rain in this game. So you get rain, you get lightning, you get wind. Sometimes the lightning will start a forest fire and burn an entire continent to the ground. So there's a lot of things that can go terribly, terribly wrong in here. We'll see some of it in this mode. I think you just more likely want to see the countryside and enjoy it. So let's enjoy the ride. We're going to ride the coastline for a little while. There's a cave with a waterfall going into it. Ooh, that's deep. Some of them will go down. If you're playing the regular game and you go into a deep cave, you gotta make sure you have a way out. You can't switch to crafting mode every now and then if you want to, which will save you when you're in a situation where you can't get out of something. It does help, and don't be afraid to use it. Us crazy gamers use everything. We're going to stop at that mountain over there. That'll be our stopping point for today. I think we'll try to get it up on the top, or just a bit above it. And then we'll figure out a boat trip for the next one. I'll make sure there's a boat set up so we can travel. I also intend to show you the items category so you can see what that looks like. So, well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. And hit me a like, hit me a subscribe, and we'll be going across that the next time we're in here. So, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.